Hey everyone, this is the Football News Tribuna channel, and we've put together the top 10 news stories of recent 24 hours for you. Xavi Simons has made a decision on his future and is prepared to leave RB Leipzig this summer, according to Fabrizio Romano. The Dutch winger is now eyeing a new chapter in his career, with top Premier League clubs and Bayern Munich closely monitoring his situation. The plan to move on from Leipzig has been in motion for several months, and the Bundesliga club is fully aware of Simons' intention to part ways at the end of the season. Earlier reports linked the 22-year-old with interest from English giants such as Arsenal, Liverpool and Manchester United, all of whom are expected to be in the mix once the summer transfer window opens. Xavi Simons has recorded 10 goals and 8 assists in 32 appearances across all competitions this season. Manchester City have expressed interest in signing AC Milan's Tijani Rangers, with talks between the clubs at an early stage. A formal offer has yet to be made, but City is hopeful of reaching an agreement to recruit the Dutch international midfielder. Rangers is a key target for City to bolster their midfield, particularly with Kevin De Bruyne set to depart at the end of the season and Bernardo Silva potentially leaving. City's interest in Rangers is independent of their pursuit of Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz and Nottingham Forest's Morgan Gibbs-White. Rangers has had an impressive season with Milan, scoring 10 goals and providing 5 assists in 51 appearances. Liverpool are reportedly targeting Bayer Leverkusen's Jeremy Frimpong with a plan to deploy the 25-year-old in a more attacking role on the right flank, similar to his current position as a right wing-back at Leverkusen. Frimpong's profile has been thoroughly analyzed by Liverpool manager Arne Slot, who is impressed with the player's versatility and attacking prowess. The Reds view him as a long-term successor to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Although no verbal agreement has been reached between Liverpool and Frimpong, the player's release clause, set between 35 and 40 million euros, has caught the attention of the Premier League site. Bologna pulled off a surprise run to the 2024-25 Coppa Italia final, beating Monza, Atalanta and Empoli. Milan's route was tougher: Sassuolo, Roma and Inter, and the final at the Olimpico was set up as a clash between two sides seeking redemption. However, Milan offered little. Jovic missed an early sitter and their attack fizzled out repeatedly. Bologna, more composed, took control and scored through Ndoye after a poor clearance by Theo Hernandez. Milan's response lacked urgency and their only real chance was easily handled by Skorupski. In the end, Bologna lifted the trophy, while Milan were left empty-handed. Real Madrid hosted Mallorca at the Santiago Bernabeu in matchday 36 of the 2024-25 La Liga season. A goal from Martin Valiente gave the visitors an early lead, but the hosts managed to pull level in the second half through Kylian Mbappe. A debut goal from Jacobo Ramon then secured a hard-fought comeback win for Los Blancos. Real Madrid now sits second in the La Liga table with 78 points, 4 behind Barcelona, who still have a game in hand. If Barca beat Espanyol later today, they will be crowned La Liga champions. Atletico Madrid are preparing a bumper transfer window that will see them lavish 100 million euros on 2 players. According to Marca, Atleti are willing to shell out up to 70 million euros on Tottenham's Christian Romero and another 30 million on Villarreal's Alex Baena. Altogether, Atleti will splash 100 million euros on the defender and midfielder. Atletico are determined to improve their squad and fight for trophies next season after finishing this campaign trophyless. The Rojiblancos are positioned to finish third in La Liga this season after being in the title race until the turn of the year. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta is expected to have at least £100 million to spend on transfers this summer, with potential additional funds from player sales, Sky Sports reports. According to reports, the club is in a healthy financial position regarding the Premier League's profitability and sustainability rules. With a significant budget, Arsenal are reportedly closing in on a deal for Real Sociedad midfielder Zubimendi. The Gunners are also searching for a new striker, with Sporting Lisbon's Victor Gyökeres, RB Leipzig Benjamin Šeško, and Newcastle's Alex Isak among the targets. The club's financial flexibility will give Arteta the opportunity to strengthen his squad and make key signings to bolster Arsenal's title chances. There has been talk on social media that Rodrygo could be on his way to sign for Barcelona this summer.
Revenge!
The Brazilian is reportedly sick of being played out of his favorite left-wing position in favor of Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe at Real Madrid. Sometimes he's left on the bench altogether. In 2023, Rodrygo claimed he almost signed for Barcelona before a sudden U-turn to sign for Real Madrid. "I had to choose. Real Madrid or Barcelona? It was very difficult because I had everything agreed with Barcelona and it was a surprise, Rodrygo said. Now Barcelona need a left winger to cover for Rafinha, according to Deco, but Rodrygo is simply out of the question. There are no reports from all the credible sources of any sort of interest in Rodrygo from Barcelona, Tribuna informs. Moreover, you can imagine Real Madrid fighting tooth and nail to prevent such a good player from joining their bitter rivals. Moreover, he has now come out to settle the rumors as he posted about his recovery from injury and also the rumors. "Thank you for all your messages and concerns. I'll be back soon," Rodrygo said. On the rumors, he wrote on his Instagram story, "Stop making things up." A Manchester United scout has attended Portugal's Under-15 match against Japan to watch Cristiano Ronaldo Jr., who made his debut for the national side in the 4-1 victory at the Vlatko Markovic tournament in Croatia. The 14-year-old son of former United icon Cristiano Ronaldo was brought on in the second half and wore the number 7 shirt, the same number made famous by his father during 2 spells at Old Trafford. Ronaldo Jr. showed glimpses of his potential during his brief cameo and was warmly applauded by the crowd. United are one of the several top European clubs keeping tabs on the youngster, who spent over a year in the academy at Carrington. During that time, he featured alongside Kai Rooney, son of former United captain Wayne Rooney, while his father rejoined the Red Devils under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and later Erik ten Hag. The club's interest in Ronaldo Jr. remains strong, with scouts continuing to check his development. United are expected to review the latest reports compiled by their representatives at the tournament, where Portugal are set to face Greece and England in their upcoming matches. Cristiano Jr.'s involvement with the national team has attracted attention from a number of top clubs. According to The Sun, scouts from Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, RB Leipzig, Hoffenheim, Inter Milan, Juventus and Atalanta were also in attendance, along with United's Europa League opponents Tottenham. Though Ronaldo Jr.'s debut made headlines, it was Braga forward Rafael Cabral who stole the spotlight by scoring a hat-trick. Still, the presence of Cristiano's son on the international stage is seen as a significant moment for the next generation of the Ronaldo legacy, with Manchester United among those keeping a close eye. Real Madrid have finalized the transfer of centre-back Dean Huijsen from Bournemouth. The official announcement is expected soon, with the club planning to register the Spanish defender for the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. Madrid have agreed to pay Huijsen's €53.3 million release clause in 3 installments. As part of the deal, 10% of the fee will go to Juventus and another 5% to Malaga. Dean will be officially registered during the special FIFA transfer window from June 1st to 10th, open specifically for the Club World Cup. Huijsen had received offers from 8 different clubs, with Chelsea coming closest before Real Madrid stepped in. The player had always dreamed of moving to the Spanish capital. And that was the Football News Tribuna channel with our top 10 news stories of last 24 hours. Like the video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the most important football news with us.